Hi Internet, my name is Noelle and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Times and Galaxy. It's this little indie game where you play as a reporter bot and we investigate things in space. We're doing little space journalism things. I played the tutorial part of this game and I messed up the audio, so we don't have that anymore. But we're going to continue where I left off, considering I'm pretty early in the game. It'll be easy to catch everyone up on what we have going on, and I believe the next case is a real doozy. So, thank you for joining me. Let's do this. I love this intro. It's so cute. There's us! I won't tell you which one. You'll find out.
Times and Galaxy, a solar system to explore. Times and Galaxy.
Haven't met that guy yet.
Politics and more.
Oh.
From every planet to meteor. Space is a lonely void. We've got the whole thing covered. From the trash.
This is where the tutorial stage was, and it was super fun. I stole something. You'll find out.
Copy bot, let Arwen be your guide. Yara Scoop and Billy Scoop, so please won't you subscribe to Times and Galaxy. Spend your logs for the best quotes. Times and Galaxy. Hope you're good at taking notes.
Appetizing.
Now get your assignment.
Yeah.
And let's go.
Oh, cute. It's been a while since I played this game. I kind of forgot how this intro goes. Okay. Look at us. We're so cute. Their name is Reporterbot. Our name is Reporterbot. I didn't change it from the default name. I figured sweet and simple to the point. That's exactly what it is. Goop is still here. JanitorBot wouldn't like this. We could go tell him. I can't. Oh, I thought it was gonna fall off. Just kidding. Who's this? Who's this? You should blow this poster little kiss, perhaps. Love. No, you shouldn't. Unless. I love this poster. It's so cute. Also, you know, it helps with morale. Spare parts for the shuttles looks like there might be some bot parts in there too. Anything we can take? This plant is definitely dead. Oh, it looks like the shuttle bots watered it with oil. Oh. The scanner notoriously has the worst coffee in space. Wow. But you have also heard that the oil in their shuttle bay is the best there is. Quick glug of the oil. This is the smoothest, most refreshing, extra virgin motor oil. With just that tiny hint of grit to round out the experience, it really is the best. Wow. Hello. Beep beep boop. Okay. Thanks. The mechanic must like to get a few reps in between shuttle maintenance. Do what you gotta do. Oh, you get it, buddy. At least it doesn't hit us back. That's nice. Can I change the music? It's playing brown noise remixes of Humanian dirtcore songs. Pretty hard to listen to. But somebody must like it. T. We're not here to yuck anyone's yums, buddy. We're here to be journalists. Hello. Hello. The Augur crewmate, known only as the mechanic, seems to be engaged in a conversation with one of the shuttlebots. There's a lot of gesturing going on. Not with the 34th tubing. It won't run. Beep 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 beep. What they said. Oh, really? You show me then, if you're so smart. Sassy. Beep 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 beep. Huh, I didn't think of that. Beep 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 beep. Okay, that's over the line. I guess they're throwing insults at each other. Beep beep. You understand this? I hope I'm not interrupting. Do you always get this heated with the shuttle bots? I hope I'm interrupting. I'm nosy. You understand this? Of course I understand, Shuttlebot. You don't? No, girl. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Not this again. Beep. Sorry about that. They're all fired up right now, but don't take it personally. They're flinging insults at me, and I don't even understand them. That's okay. Some things are just not for my ears to hear. I don't speak Shuttlebot. What did they say? Should I leave you two alone? I want to know what they said. You don't want to. Oh. After just confirming that they were throwing insults at me, I want to know what it is. Anyways. We should probably get back to work. Beep 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 beep. There. That was nice. They said you don't seem as poorly constructed as they thought. Thanks. I'll take that. Wow, high praise. That's still pretty mean. I'll take that. Thanks. Yeah. They mean well. I'm sure they're biting insults in there somewhere, buddy. At least I think they do. I'm not gonna read too deep into that. Okay, thanks. Bye. What is this? Can I press it? It looks like a bunch of buttons. And now I believe, let's check where we are. Engineering. Engineering. Maybe you cannot change the laws of physics, but you can use them in engines to serve the cosmos, and in the name of journalism, of course. What she said. The ship is a she. All ships are she. Thank you. Shuttlebot X. Hello. Hi. You found your way to engineering, huh? This is sort of my domain. My lair, if you will. I will. Well, you can talk. You seem so different from the other shuttlebots. What do you do here? Wow, I just realized I can understand them. You can talk? Of course I can. We literally talked already. Oh. That's embarrassing for me, forgetting that I met this shuttlebot. My bad. Maybe you have corrupted memory. Sorry. I'm not as talkative as the other shuttlebots. That's okay. They'll really blabber your listen holes off. I'm gonna be using that. I try to keep them out of here sometimes, so they don't distract me from my projects. That's what it's like having best friends who like to talk. Speaking of, the hustle boots. How are they running? I won't entertain that. How are they running? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wink. What did you say? Wink out loud? I love running around. Are you working on more upgrades? Yeah, that's how I do it. I got sidetracked working on my winking update. That's so cute. I was so excited to have another robo on board. I mean, we have other robos. But a robo reporter? I've got plans for more upgrades too. What kind of upgrades? Wow, thanks for the boots. I'll try to I want to know what's in store for me. This and that. Okay, you got me. Twist my circuits. You can take a peek at my workbench if you really want to know. I will. The hat is looking extremely classy and classic. I get a hat? That's awesome. And the shades? Radical for sure. Mad cute. But neither entirely works at the moment. These things take time. Absolutely. But make sure you come back and talk to me soon, okay? Okay. I'll keep you in the loop. These little fingers. I love you. Thanks, dude. I have a little press hat. It's a little press fedora. Shuttlebot X's workbench. It's hard to tell what exactly they've been tinkering on here. Ah, you found what I call the tinkering zone. I spent a lot of time down here. These are some upgrades currently considered works in progress. Yes. I knew. You recognize the hustle boots you already have. What? Oh, my god. My brain short-circuited there. You recognize the hustle boots because you already have them, but what are the other two? What exactly are you working on? Why are you making the upgrades? You seem to have a lot of time on your hands. What are we working on? I've been cooking up a couple amazing upgrades to assist you in your journalistic endeavors. How sweet. Features the goobers... Goobers? Features the goobers at the Robo Factory should have installed standard if you ask me. Oh, period. Let him know. Oh, his little eyebrows are scrunched. He's upset. And now he's confused. Did he like take it off? That's so funny. He removed his eyebrow. Not that anyone is asking me, so... Anyway. Do you want advanced optics to scan around the area? Wait. Do you want advanced optics to scan the area around you for potential clues? Or do you want the charisma cap to unlock your charismatic potential in conversations and interviews? You can have both, but which one do you want me working on first? Choose wisely. There's no going back. Wow, no pressure. I want the charisma cap. I feel like that would be more beneficial to us. Considering when you do interview people, sometimes they're a little cagey. The charisma cap, huh? Great choice. You'll be a whole new Reporterbot and a total hit at parties. Come back to the tinkering zone in a cycle or two. You got it, dude. Oh, the scanner! This is the object person. This is the robot that I stole from the tutorial stage. I put him in my pocket and we stuck him on the ship. Pretty nice digs you got here. It seems the broken pilot bot has made themselves at home in engineering. It's probably best that nobody beyond the shuttle bots know that you sneaked this little fugitive on board, or you'll take a serious hit to your reputation as a reporter. Alright. Everybody, keep it quiet. Thank you. I should warn you, I'm real bad at keeping secrets. You're a secret! Buddy, can we, like, get some training? What do we do? Pretty nice dicks you got here. Okay, yes. Yes. I should warn you, I'm real bad at keeping secrets. I can't believe you. How do I walk away? Okay, my goodness. I'm pretty bad at keeping secrets. You are a secret. You need to learn to get good, so I don't get in trouble. Because you're the one who asked for my help. Giant mechanical arm, it's twitching as if dreaming. Oh. Cool. Hope you're having nice dreams. My cats do that sometimes. They're like, they twitch in their sleep. There's a nameplate. Apparently this robotic arm is called Barry. Barry! Hello! Say hello. Proudly arm, leave it alone. I would like to say hello. Ah, so cute! Whoa, rock on! That's adorable. Maybe that's a hello back. Hi Barry, nice to meet you. Are you part of the ship? Do you wish you had legs? I feel like that last question is kind of rude. It is nice to meet you. Hey, nice. Seems like Barry is pleased to meet you too. Are you part of the ship? Do you help out in engineering? I'm not gonna ask him if you wish he had legs. Do you help out in engineering? Cool, seems like a yes. Barry seems friendly. Perhaps you could be pals. I would hope so. Good night, buddy. Interact with all these papers on the ground, the pliers and the blueprints. Okay. I knew these were buttons. A sea of buttons and screens gently booping. The ship status is displayed here. Ship. Oh, so cute! Ship status, single and ready to mingle. That makes two of us, buddy. What is this? This oil preparation setup has everything. A manual gun grinder, diesel pour over, even WD-40 for lining the cups. Talk about fancy. Wow. Shuttlebot X's personal charging station, and looks like it's been overclocked to allow high-speed recharge. What a badass. Anything else, friend? Nice talking to ya. Heard that. I'll see you later. Let's head back. Hello again. Maybe one day I'll understand what this shuttlebot is saying, but not today. I think. I forgot we can run. Sorry. I'll get us around a little quicker. Hello, who is this? He looks like cookies that you left in milk. Only oil and coffee? The least they could do is offer some zeal-friendly refreshments. I know you're not complaining to me. Interact. This cycle stops story orb. Match descends into chaos as orb revealed to be player in disguise. Not so orb, after all. Hello. The scanner is currently stationed in orbit of the planet Humania. The blue of the planet comes from a significant aquatic resources. Cute. We are now in reception. Times and Galaxies welcome that. Unless you're here to complain about a story, then it's the first line of defense. Heard that. Who are you? Hello, sir. I'll never get sick of looking at that big old boulder.
It's not just a boulder! It's a rock! A rock!
Okay, Sisyphus. Hello, reception bot. If you're looking for Arwen, they're at the assignment desk. Heard that. Thank you very much for your help. Just outside the editor-in-chief's office. I haven't met anybody from the ship other than, I think it's Arwen. The new Dorp Dealer issue looks The new Dorp Dealer issue looks particularly and literally incendiary. It's gonna fucking blow up. Just don't touch it. Handle with care. Handle with care. You can touch it. Just be careful. Incendiary. Oh my goodness! Goop dog. Wow, so many people I get to talk to. Hello. Does that tripod have glasses? Captured. Ed in a state of woe. That's good journalism. Ed Quasar, the Times and Galaxy's senior photographer, as seen in such thrilling adventures of the crash on Ogg last cycle, which was the tutorial stage. They appear distraught. Why are you distraught, my friend? Sprockets. You see a lens anywhere? I have not, sorry. Are you sure? It's for my Pencon 38, the only vintage SLR on this ship. I know I brought it back from Ogg. It was right there on my desk. Then I get up for 2 minutes and it vanishes. Maybe it has legs, like the tripod. It's irreplaceable. I've been shooting with it my whole career. Someone must have swiped it. Can't you just get another one? Try erasing your steps. I'll keep my eyes out. I will keep my eyes out. My robotic eyeballs. Thanks, Sprockets. I'd really appreciate that. I don't even know where I can find another one. Some junk seller at the solar mall, maybe? I had to shoot some headshots soon. And all I've got is this long guy and photography bot's spare head, I guess. How's that supposed to work? We'll help you out, buddy. What is all this stuff behind you? I guess that's all just more photography equipment? My lens! Oh, it's terrible. Oh. That's okay. I'm sure we'll find it. Oh, sees you. Ed in a state of woe. That is so funny. Interact. The highlight reel from an ongoing Shapes tournament. This competitor has formed themselves into beans? Or blood cells? It's a bit hard to say, but they seem proud of their craft. Good for them. I hope they win, I think. Hello. They look like, what's his name? Flick from Animal Crossing. Billy. Their name is Billy. Hello. Hiya. Did you catch the orb game last night? I did not. I can flirt. Sure did. What's orb? Are you a fan of these orbs? Flexing. Haha, wow, you're definitely ripped, pal. I have muscles. Are they built in? Are they developed? Ripped and riveted. That's cute. Have you ever seen how orb players train? I have not. I wrote about their preseason regimen once. Tried to keep up with the players for a week. I lasted an afternoon. Almost. Listen, any professional sport, the utmost dedication is required to have a long-lasting and sustainable career. So I completely understand how untrained individuals just can't match up. They don't have that level of training. Which is why also, if you ever see those Instagram reels of guys in street interviews being like, I could defeat any woman in any pro sport, cut to them actually having to put their money where their mouth is, and the trained women pro players beat their ass. It's so satisfying. Anyways, but it made for a great story, period. You really do love sports. I bet I could keep up. I should get to work. You really do love sports. I just always have. Competitors clash and mash against their rivals. Thrilling. But in a trade or two, your worst enemy can suddenly become your closest ally. And your new rivals are your old teammates who know all your plays. Orb is really about reinventing your best self for your current situation. And those kinds of stories are my absolute faves to tell. Oops, that was a bit of a ramble. Sorry, but thanks for listening. That was fascinating. I'm not personally into sports. I do not speak sport unless we're talking sports anime. However, I had to burp. Outside of sports anime, I don't interact with sports at all. Maybe the halftime show during the Super Bowl, but that's it. That is it. And the Olympics every 4 years. That's it. So getting to hear perspectives about why people like sports without them mansplaining it to me, love it. It's nice to get to talk about a thing you love with someone. Yeah, I'm really happy you were able to do that. Oh, and all the little memorabilia. Cute. Is that like a knitting needle? That's adorable. Let me... Oh. What is this? Okay, I can't snoop. Yet. Hello. Wow. Fancy suit. Here's the new intern. Hello. A robo-reporter. How novel. That's one word for it. Hey. I'm reporting you to HR. Do you even have HR on the ship? I have no idea. Hello. Martina. Hey, you. Love that. That's awesome. I just read your write-up on the shuttle crash. Great first story. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. This person holds their fist out expectantly. Fist bump with your fist. Fun. Shake that fist with your hand. Thank you. We are fist bumping. Yes, you get it. Of course. I'm Martina Moonrock, Times and Galaxy's resident crime reporter. Uh-huh. I was chasing a tip when the shuttle crash happened. Sorry I couldn't be there to help. It is no problem. We got it done. Also, I love your hair. And your asymmetrical tie. But now I have the final piece of a story I've been circling for ages. The full picture is emerging and I am stoked. Congrats! Covering crime must be stressful. I'm just gonna say congrats. I'm sure she knows her job is stressful. Thanks. I'm relieved, to be honest. I can't wait for you to read it. And I can't wait to read it. I'm gonna crush this one. Just like I crush workouts. Oh yeah. You go, Martina. Squats, presses, delt boomers, you name it. I rip through reps of it. Yeah. She is built like a sack of rice. With extra gravity on everything. Okay, it's light work for her. You go, Martina. She uses all that strength to crush crime. That's sick as hell. Wow, you're intense. What's your personal best? What's your personal best? What's your PR, girl? Haven't found it. Okay. Every time I get a goal, I demolish it. Sick. So I just try and listen to what my body needs on a particular cycle. Love that. Speaking of which, I've got to get another quick hundo in before I file my story. Helps me think. I get that. Have fun, be safe. Your little mini blender has an egg in it and something pink. I don't know. As long as you like it, buddy. This is cool. My desk would look like this if I worked on this spaceship. Just a bunch of trinkets everywhere. Very cute. Me and my Smiskies against the world. This is unacceptable. RL. Who's this lady yelling? Oh, it was perfectly acceptable when you let it go to print. T. Why does a random complaint change that? We're eavesdropping. 82 complaints from 3 planets and counting. It was a joke about getting facts wrong, not a real error. Some beings just don't appreciate my humor. Our lawyers certainly don't, and they bill in human minutes. Ooh, that's tough. We'll be issuing a retraction and an apology written by you. Or what, I'm fired? The dealer would hand me a column before you could clear my desk. Then it would be their problem, not mine. Actually, firing you might be a good strategic move. Oh my god. Fine. I'll write the retraction. Good. I wanted it an hour. You used to be cool, Ursula. My goodness. I wonder what's going on. I can't wait to find out. Hello, Ursop. Verdicts verges on verdiculous. Oh my god, try saying that 5 times fast. I couldn't even say it once. Pathetic, outrageous. Both shameful and shameless. E. Hilarious in ways and deeply sad in others. Ah, intern. I've just been perusing the latest edition of the Dorp Dealer. That is the funniest name ever. Dorp. It's always good to see what coverage our rivals have managed to scrounge up. Was it the incendiary? Was it the incendiary copy that's sitting outside in our reception area? What are the highlights? I loved it. I don't read that tabloid. What are the highlights? I want to know too. Their lead stories is the same as ours, one of mine, as usual. But they've added an anonymous source who offers a few particularly sensational quotes. So these guys are just throwing spaghetti at a fan. Pulling stuff out of their ass. Like TMZ. Does this mysterious source exist? Probably, but given what they add, they lack credibility. Their contribution isn't helping new facts come to light, it's about shocking people. Pure and simple. We're losing good journalism. Also, they run more typos than us. Their proofreader isn't as good. Or their editor. Oh, I'm sure does proofreading for them. Big yikes. Are you sure you're not just jealous? We're not what do we have to be jealous for, Reporterbot? Big yikes. Biggest of yikeses. I'm glad you can see that at least. Sharpen your skills while you're here, intern. Don't be like the dealer. Be better. And if you ever feel lost, just ask yourself, what would Ursop do? WWED. Totally. Can I get that in a sticker? I would love that on a sticker. What the fuck? Girl, you got experiments going on this desk. Okay. Hello, copybot. It is my job to fix writing errors, Mr. Gravity. Oh. Your column had 17 spelling mistakes and 15 comma splices. I have my own style. Your style is to make mistakes. Yeah, well. He never said his style was good. Are you kidding me with this? No. You're programmed to edit news, coffee pot. Facts. Don't talk to them like that. You're an asshole. Opinion writing takes nuance. It has a voice. You can't even write properly. You have no sense of grammar. I could care less what you think about my stuff. Just keep your clampy hands off it. And who asked you, intern? That's just what we need around here. 2 robots picking apart my perfect prose. It's fine. I'm getting upset. Forget this. I have places to be. Thank you for interjecting. It is no problem. While not necessary, it is appreciated. I could not stand idly by while somebody was fucking mistreating you and talking to you like that. I love your tie. Grammar and spelling is important. He can't talk to you like that. I should have punched him. I should have punched him. I think it would have gotten me fired, but I am just an intern. Grammar and spelling is important. It is. We're in the journalism business, buddy. Oh, yes. I mean, let me move my mouse out of the way. I think you mean grammar and spelling are important. Of course, I completely agree with your statement. Even if it was itself grammatically incorrect. Thank you for understanding. Clear writing is about more than spell check. It means you care about the quality of what you do. With this attitude, I believe you will do well here. I love a little smile. Oh, so cute. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Fuck you, Gravity. Rah. Can I interact with that? I cannot. Okay. What is this? The suggestion box for improving the office. It is bulging with little idea slips. How often does this get checked? No one's looking. Would you like to read the suggestions that your colleagues left in the box? Obviously. Bioorganic beings need to spill less food and drink waste on the scanner. It makes JanitorBot sad.exe and busy.gif. JanitorBot. I actually genuinely use the phrase sad face, like just saying sad face in real life. Like something sad happens. Like I drop my croissant, sad face. Love. Read another? Yes, obviously. The rec area needs to reopen ASAP or I'm gonna start using the shuttle bots as weights again. Martina, Moonrock. Read another? I will read all of them. I must. Everything is perfect. Keep up the good work. Senior staff and management. Not Ursula. Oh. There's no shame in being proud of the people who work for you. Why not? You read every you read every suggestion in the box. Shameless. I'm trying to be thorough. We'll talk to these guys first. We'll head back as we go. You approach these 2 Zeal already in conversation. Arwen has your assignment, but you don't know who they're talking to. The rest is all fluff and broccoli. Delicious. But somebody's gotta write this stuff, even just to fill the holo columns. As long as it's not me. You got my last good one. I did make you cover the oh my god. You got my last good one. I did make you cover the Humanian shoe exhibit, so it's only fair. They don't seem to notice you yet. Excuse me. Hey, I was supposed to get my assignment. We print broccoli? That's really funny. We print broccoli? What if we say that? Oh, not literal broccoli. That's what I call boring stories that have to be covered. Slim pickings left for your assignment this cycle, I'm afraid. Oh, where's my goop right now? I don't think you've met our other intern. This is Yar Paran. They started shortly before you. Yar, this is Reporterbot. Hi. Hello. He looks like he doesn't like me. Suspicious, side eye. Nice to meet you. So my assignment, how slim exactly are these pickings? Nice to meet you. Yeah, same to you, I guess. He doesn't mean that. They don't mean that. They don't mean that. I'd better get back to work. Good luck with your assignment. I don't like him. Good luck with yours too, I guess. Yar clearly thinks you don't have Yar clearly thinks you don't have your sarcasm detection modules booted up. I was being harsh about the quality of the current assignments. Covering boring stories and fluff is a rite of passage in a way. Absolutely. You need to take a nothing assignment and find out why it matters. More often than not, a good reporter will come back with something fresh. Which is why this cycle... Sorry, I'm a little sick. Which is why this cycle I'm asking you to cover... the Humania Intersolar Cat Show! Yay! Every human year, the cat fanciers of Artrebla hold the Intersolar Cat Show. It's a celebration of cat breeds found across the Dorp system. I can't wait to see what they're like. On the surface, this is a bad assignment, but for a good reporter, this topic has all sorts of potential. Let's do it. What are my options? How am I doing so far? How am I doing so far? Well, it's a little early, but how is readership? Readership is good. Generally, people read us when we cover sensational things or heartwarming alien interest. Bluff, basically. What else would you like to know? How are you liking my work? Your work focuses on informing readers. I see you took my broccoli speech to heart. Curious about anything else? Does that mean my shit's boring? Sorry. I'd rather they be informed than sensationalized. But that's just me. I just have a, degree in communications. Which is true. Huge if true, and it is true. How is my reputation? Your reputation is good, I think. Keep your reporting ethical and your demeanor humble, and it'll stay good. Probably. Okay. Thanks. Nice work, Reporterbot. Of course. Time to head to the cat show. A cat show. Yar, you're still here? I just had to see what you were giving them. It was even worse than I'd hoped. You'll have your fair share of cat shows too, Yar. I know, but not this cycle. I'm gonna unplug you from the wall. I don't like you. Good luck, robot. You'll need it. Head to the shuttle bay when you're ready to go. And remember, you won't be able to get every single detail, so pay attention and make sure to steer interviews in the right direction. That's what my charisma hat's for. Whenever I get it. Is this a solid gold trash can? Ed's lens does not appear to be in here. Okay, cool. That's no problem. Editor-in-Chief Ursula Laser Cunningham's office. The door's closed. You should probably leave it that way. Oh. Fine. 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 Oh, soda! The vending machine is empty. Oh, Physically and emotionally. Oh. Someone ate my pickled space herring. It wasn't me. Who does that? I don't know. I'm sorry. Can I open it? Oh, I guess okay. I just closed it. What is this? Glow sticks? For everyone else, they're just pretty party favors, but Zeal grab them, snap them, and bask in their nutritious glow. Wow. Do they like photosynthesize? It's neat. A hollow note reads, "Stop heating up stink slugs. They taint the office air for hours." Someone has responded with another note that says, "Make me." Fierce. You wait to see if the vending machine has anything to say. You discover that it does not. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Hello. Oh my god, hi. Scrub.exe. Yes. Yes. Space pizza. And okay. Well, let's run back. I love his little run cycle. He's so cute. The reader Responsitron has new messages. First new message is titled, "Wonderful work as always. To the Times and Galaxy editors and staff, I commend Martina Moonrock's incredible expose on Ogg's racketeering problem. That's a dangerous world to cover. Those criminals hold grudges and like getting even, but it gives me hope to see a reporter so fearlessly execute such journalistic daring do. Moonrock rocks, and I commend her. Jorgo, the commending one." Oh, thank you. Hello. Yar. It appears that passengers have written their name on a handful of messages on the wall here. Judging from some of the dates, it is a tradition almost as old as the Times and Galaxy. Names include Chalen the Great One, Vivica Starburst, and Arwen Vates. There's also a crude doodle of Editor-in-Chief Ursula Laser Cunningham. Would you like to add to the wall? Fuck yeah. To do so would be vandalism. I'll write my name. I'll doodle a self-portrait. Self-portrait. Oh, so cute! Your doodle is a photorealistic portrait of your head and shoulders. This way, you're guaranteed to leave a mark on the journalism industry. Because you literally just left a mark on the journalism industry. That's so funny. Someone has drawn a human mustache in your portrait. When could that have happened? Rude. I don't even have a mustache. Maybe I could get that programmed. Yar! An ant farm. A former intern must have left this behind a long time ago. The ants seem fine, bustling around and doing classic ant stuff, like constructing a pyramid? Better leave it be. Totally. Not my business. Not my ants, not my circus. Oh, hello! You see Ed's lens, it's submerged in the dog-shaped mound of goo. The goo tail wags. It is a dog. Sentient, oozy, glop-dog. Hello, glop-dog. Oh, its name is Puff Peas! The name tag on its collar reads Puff Peas. Pet Puff Peas. Good dog, pull out the lens. I'm going to pet it. I'm not just gonna stick my fucking hand in it. Appreciative gurgle. Puff surely seems to like pats. Scritch the head, scritch the ears, rub Puff's belly. Puff rolls on their back. As you scratch their belly, the lens flows up to the surface. Happy gurgle. You grab the piece. It's dripping with goo. Puff's tail wags gloppily. You've clearly made a friend. I sure hope so. Oblivious gurgle. Does that count as being able to pet the dog? There's a toilet? It's fine. Let's go return the lens first, and then I guess we'll go to the toilet. Bye! Clean.exe, vacuum.exe. Mr. Quasar, I found your lens, and that one guy's getting fired. Just kidding. I think. Well, jury's still out. We'll see what happens after the retraction is written. Ed Quasar, the Times and Galaxy's senior photographer, as seen in such thrilling adventures as the crash on Ogg last cycle. They appear distraught. Sprockets, you seen a lens anywhere? Wait, what are you holding? My lens! I thought I lost it after we got back from Ogg. You give the thing you found in Puff Piece to Ed. Wait, why is it covered in goo? I found it inside puff piece. You don't want to know. Blech. That dog is a roving gelatinous menace. It's gonna take me hours to properly clean this, but at least it's safe. Silver linings, bud. Thanks for getting it back, Sprockets. Of course, dude. I owe you one, big time. Check. And what now? Captured. Ed's relief and joy. Yippee! I'm glad I was able to help. We'll explore the rest of the ship after our assignment. I really want to go to that cat show. I want to see what's going on with space cats. Yippee! Let's start running. Does Martina know about this? We should let her know. I'm sure she knows. I am ready. Oh. I'm ready. Space cats aren't gonna report on themselves. Let's do this. Cosmic Cat Fancy the Crown, written by Sunny Evans. Cute. Oh, multiple ears. Cute. I love cats in all shapes and sizes and forms. Why is somebody hiding behind a curtain? What the fuck? Why is somebody just covered in goo? Hello. I am here. One. Okay, checking out our dig. So far we have, nothing. I guess that's the point of getting everything. Wow, those... We're sure to get a lot of key quotes. I hope. Color? Orange. Purple if you have it. Fitties, feline and... Feline... Oh. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. The press. Someone actually came this time? I mean, welcome to the show. Gernald? Gernald? Gernald. Gernald. I need a pronunciation guide, please. Gernald. Gernald is fine. Gernald, hello. You must be with the Times and Galaxy. Yes. I'd recognize that jacket anywhere. Thank you. There are lots of eye-catching entries this quarter, so please take your time and look around. I like your suit. I like your bolo tie. Can you tell me about the categories? Can you tell me about the contestants? Oh. Tell me about the contestants. Certainly. This quarter has seen an unseemly shakeup with the introduction of the Robo category. The winner, Leslie, is competing now as a finalist, alongside some strong entrants Emil, Mittens, and Rex. Deliberation is going to be tough, although I think Stinkiest Pet is all but determined already. Okay! Can you tell me about the categories? How do you define a cat? Stinkiest Pet. How do you define a cat? Great question. I don't have time to get into the intricacies of the rulebook with you, but the basics involve coat, temperament, ear shape, snout, presence, snout shape, nostrils. Okay. To a non-expert like yourself, I can see that the array of cats might look quite exotic and bewildering, but for a trained fancier like myself, I can identify a cat nearly instantly and with great accuracy. Okay. Let me add. It is just preposterous that they added the Robo category. This show is about species, about biology. I honestly don't know what it's coming to. If I'm asked back, I'm unlikely to attend. The Humania Invitational Cat Show isn't what it used to be. But as long as I'm here, I'll uphold any standards I can muster. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare for judging. You have a bit more time to look around. Return to Gerald when you're ready to hear the results. Okay, totally. Hi, Leslie! Oh. You can't go. You have to see the final judging. Should we start now? No! Then get back out there. I was gonna get some stuff from the snack table. Hello, Leslie. My god. iCat. Does anyone remember iDog? I wanted that so bad. Many of the cats around the room are preening or being pampered and brushed by their owners. This one sits alone. Rather than fur, it has sleek metal plates. It's in the shape of a cat, but the similarities end there. Finally, I have been waiting 2 hours and 27 seconds. Damn, this cat's smarter than me. Waiting for me? Robos can enter? You're a contestant? Waiting for me? Waiting for someone to interview me. This design was meant to be recorded in exacting detail. I'm Leslie. You have never seen a feline like me. I have not, buddy. I've never actually seen a cat, so you're a self-made cat? Does being inorganic affect judging? Yes. For one thing, there's no chance of having an accident while showing off my stunning self. But admittedly, the reception here is terrible. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. This just might not be your show. And if it is, it's always gonna be the most difficult the first time around. I hope they're more accepting if you come back next year. I'm sure you have noticed as much. It makes downloading any new protocols a real chore. Oh. Speaking of which, I need to download an update to my preening subroutine. Have a nice show! Leslie goes, still and unresponsive, working on the update evidently. Leslie is updating. What the hell is this? There appears to be a goopy and glowing object on the floor here. Is it a hairball? Which cat made this and what are they eating? That's what I'm saying, dude. Humania is a lush planet bursting with beautiful flora and exotic wildlife. You can see some just outside the window. Yet these people prefer to spend their time in the stuffy, sad room. Priorities, I guess. Is this fucking play about us? Don't answer that. I know it is. Okay. Cool. Number 4. Introducing Mittens. Oh, you know, one time I had a dog named Spot. Had no spots on him. I don't even know if Mittens is Mittens. Mittens seems to be watching you in that container. Fortunate that Mittens is in there, and you are out here. Don't attempt to pet Mittens. I don't think that's gonna go well for you. He reminds me of, that, like, burnt patty from SpongeBob. Why is it in a cage? Because it was growling at me. Probably a good choice. Mittens blinks at you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Please clean up after your pets. Absolutely. This cat is inside a containment unit of some kind. Its owner has apparently just finished cleaning the glass. I see you. Sneaking glances at Mittens. Hello, Vark. Don't be shy. It's perfectly sensible to be enthralled by such an eye-catching creature. Eye-catching cat. Sorry. Do they mean eye-catching literally? Is that how they have so many? Oh. Sorry. Freaks me out a little. I'm gonna just... Okay. What can you tell me about this cat? Did you breed it yourself? Is Mittens okay in there? What can you tell me about this cat? Mittens is 10 pounds, 3 odd years old, likes artificial tuna and ground lifeworm. Dislikes include long movies and walks on the beach. I mean, like, it's pedigree. Oh, how do you feel about walks on the beach? I personally love them. I don't like sand, but I love the beach. I love the water. I'll deal with sand if it means I get to be around the ocean. How do you feel about walks? How do you feel about walks on the beach? Would it be appropriate for me to flirt? I'll do it anyway. I could take them or leave them, to be perfectly honest. And yourself? I like them. Let's get back on track. Do you think Mittens will do well? Probably. My god, my English is failing me. Best in show, probably not. Most unique? Almost certainly. I've seen a lot of cats, but nothing quite like Mittens. Is this your first show? Are you not worried about any specific competitors? I'm not concerned about these other cats. They don't have what it takes, honestly. I need my other polishing rag. Sorry, I'd better go. Hope you got what you needed. Bark turns away from you in search of the rag. Vark gave me absolutely nothing. I asked the wrong questions. That's what I get for flirting with them. Darn. Hello. Who is this kitty cat? They look like they're made of goop. This cat appears to be entirely made out of space slime. Luxar and Emil. It looks like a pile of goo doing its best impression of a cat. Hiya! You got your peepers on Emil, do ya? You must have keen optics. Have you entered the show before? Are you a breeder? Is it supposed to look like that? Are you a breeder? Oh, me? No, I found Emil. Or I should say Emil found me at a waste disposal site. We share a special bond. Burble. Totally. Wow, I would imagine. What, the bond of being disgusting? What were you doing at a waste disposal site? That's kind of private. Oh, look at his little face. He's shocked. But if you must know, I was collecting debris for a macrame project. If you'll excuse me. You wouldn't know, but Emil is already famous. I made some posters of him and they're selling like mooncakes. So I don't have time for your interrogation. Alright. That's probably my bad. Bye, Emil. Emil looks really cute. What the hell is this? Cat tools. I'll bet. Is that a saw? It is. Emil, Pete, Leslie, Mittens, Peapod, Lady, Yeats, JJ, and Alita. I cannot get any water. Nobody wants to give me water. What if I'm overheating? Ugh, this sign is so funny. Selection of cat toys and products are on display. There is a space helmet made for cats, or possibly made so its wearers look like a cat in space. That's cute. Very furry coated. Hello! Judge Rudy Luxel, poised, elegant, forbidding, smells vaguely like disinfectant. The cat riding their shoulders is watching you hungrily. Okay. I'm not made of meat. Nothing you can eat here, buddy. Lots of interesting cats out here. That little beast Mittens has certainly caught my eye. Emil and Leslie are intriguing too. How did the cat show get started? How did you become a judge? Who are the cats on you? How did the cat show get started? A small group of expert beast breeders first had the idea for a show. Myself among them. We originally hosted it on Central Station, but the attendance was extremely low. As it turns out, there are more cat fanciers on Humania. Also, the winning cat was accidentally blasted out the airlock. That's terrible. Were you always a judge? Who are the cats on you? Were you always a judge? I was a winner in one of the first ever Intersolar Cat Shows. As an expert in the field, I was quickly tapped for a judging position. I do sometimes miss the competition, but it's better this way. Do you ever enter your own cats? Can you tell me about the cats on you? Can you tell me about the finalists? Gladly. Which cat would you like to know more about? Tell me about Emil. Emil. Oh, the Felis avicularia, a common breed of goop cat. Nothing particularly notable about that entry, besides perhaps the smell. Spent rocket fuel, lemon, and garbage, perhaps. That was where he was found. Tell me about Rex. Ah, Rex. That's correct. A mysterious entrant. Even I haven't gotten a look yet. But Sigil Milkwick is known for their bold entries when they do attend. So I expect Rex will be another exciting specimen. Tell me about Leslie. An entrant from the new category. I'm interested, certainly. Things have been too stagnant for too long here. I'm just adding words when I see them, sorry. New categories are exactly what this competition needs. I have to admit, that design is sublime. The ears, the tail, classic. Tell me about Mittens. A fascinating subject. As I said, I'm quite intrigued. I tried questioning the breeder about it, but they wouldn't give up much information. Trade secrets. Us breeders are admittedly quite protective of them. Thanks, Judge Rudy. Enjoy the show. Oh, look at all the babies. Oh, cute. Stinkiest cat in the solar system, and all I got was this t-shirt. That's fierce. Prizes and trophies for the show's winners. They include Best in Show, Most Unique, and an award for the stinkiest cat. All sponsored by Fiddy's Feline Snack Treats. Who's this? Mr. Divine Whiskers, last quarter's winner of Fiddy's Intersolar Cat Show. His fur looks light and fluffy, like he could dole out a fatal static shock if pet incorrectly. That's so funny. The way the picture is displayed makes it look like Mr. Divine Whiskers died. I'm sure he's fine. I can only hope, I guess. What the fuck is this? Shady shit down here. Sigil Milkwick's booth appears to be closed. You can't see the cat inside. Diva. Is he wearing houndstooth? That's fierce. Someone appears to be peeking out from behind the curtain. Can you comment for Times in Galaxy? Excuse me, Sigil Milkwick. Go away. I don't have time to talk right now. Apologies, I only need a moment. Looks like you have plenty of time. Can I just get a quick look at your booth? If I sass him, will he be more open to talking to me or no? Oh! Not now. What do you mean not now? Let me get back there. It's fine. Alright, I'm fine, I guess, whatever. I don't think I'm doing very well with this one. I want snacks. A selection of refreshments provided for guests, including a ball of silicon and onion chips for robos. You should focus on the job instead of snacking. Listen, I think I have the mental capacity to do both. Hello. You can't go. You have to see the final judging. Should we start now? Sure. On to the judging then. Feline and feline adjacent treats. That's so funny. Oh, hello! If you're looking for the judging... Yes. It's on the other side of the room. Alright, thanks. Min seems to be watching you in that container. Fortunate Mittens is here. Petmins. Nice? What a nice cat. Ugh. Pet Mittens. You gently pat the glass, and Mitten blinks, all eyes swiveling over to you. Nice. What a nice cat. Totally. Does this mean I can finally go into that dude's booth? Okay, Judge Rudy Luxo claps loudly. The room comes to attention. After much deliberation, the judging committee has reached an agreement. I give you now my co-host, Gerald Greggs, representing the first category. Gerald steps up to speak. For the category of Stinkiest Pet, generously sponsored by Fiddy Feline's Snack Treats, Laxnar Ironworm with the Felis Avicularia. A mill. Y'all could have just said a mill. But congratulations. Laxnar jogs up graciously, accepts the trophy. Heck to the yeah. So cute. In your face, space wads. Moving swiftly along. For the category of most unique, the winner is Leslie with the cat construct. Also Leslie! Let's go, Leslie! Trots daintily forward and accepts the trophy, gleaming flawlessly under the lights. You go, Leslie. Was there ever any doubt? No. No, there was not. Judge Rudy Luxo claps for attention. And now what we've all been waiting for, Best in Show. The competition was stiff this quarter, but we reached a near unanimous decision. We award this high honor to Sigil Milkwick with the magnanimous and breathtaking Rex. Sigil Power walks up with Rex. An actual dog! Wait! Wrong! What? That's why he was so fucking secretive. Fuck this guy. Thank you. The cat barks enthusiastically. Oh. What a cutie. Rex the cat is barking. It's been an honor to improve the show. Don't piss me off. Vark the disobedient one seems dejected but continues to polish Mitten's enclosure. And now, to wrap up, I will read aloud our list of donors and beloved sponsors. I can't... That's not a cat! They have dog shows too! Let me get behind that damn booth. I can't even interact with anything back there. Lame! I definitely asked the wrong question when I first talked to Sigil the first time. So annoying. So, hello. So sorry I was slammed earlier. What you need to know about Rex is he loves belly rubs, he doesn't drool, and he has blood. Has there ever been a more perfect cat? That is all I have to say. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Don't piss me off. Can I talk to Rex? Rex's coat is luxuriant and gleaming. Would you like to pet him? I would love to. Woo. You pat Rex gently on his hairy head. It's not as soft as it looks, but Rex at least seems to enjoy it. What do you mean it's not as soft as it looks? That's crazy. Vark looks dejected but resolved. Are you feeling disappointed? Can I get a quote for Times in Galaxy? Are you feeling disappointed? Vark sighs. Mittens at least seems unfazed. I did think we would go all the way, but but what matters is Mittens had fun. And I lived up to my name. So I think in the end, it's kind of a win anyways. A good showing, wouldn't you say? I was impressed. Are you pleased with the results? Was the deliberation hard? Well, Gernald put up a bit of a fight as usual. He always thinks his backwards traditionalist opinions are the most valuable. But we agreed in the end, and I do believe the best cats won. One of them's not even a cat! I agree. I expect the next show's contestants will be even more impressive. I hope to see you again next show. As do I. Prime knows the field could use more attention, so thank you for taking the time. Capillary, say goodbye. The cat riding Rudy's shoulders hisses at you. Well, I'll take it. Bye, Capillary. How you doing, guys? Laxnar is feeding Emil a treat, or pushing it into Emil's body. Any comment on the results? You must be really proud. Laxnar looks up brightly. Emil mirrors his movement. Well, I'm just overwhelmed, overjoyed, overcome. Emil feels the same, don't ya? Emil emits a noise that could theoretically be constructed as an as affirmative. I was gonna say as an affirmation. That's so funny. Good for Emil. Glad to see there were no injuries this show. Perhaps I will participate in the next one after all. Are there usually a lot of injuries? Are you pleased with the results? What made you choose Rex for best of show? I want to fucking know that. Ah, such a fascinating beast. There was a lot of discussion. Ultimately, the biology and appearance of a creature, it had to be best in show. It's a dog! This is a cat show! I mean, I guess they don't have such stringent expectations for what a cat is, so I guess. Ultimately, the biology and appearance of such a creature, it had to be best in show. I think Rex was chosen wisely. I think Rex was the wrong choice. Are there usually a lot of injuries? I will admit, there have been some maimings, but that's no reason to avoid the show. You're not gonna put that in there, are you? Just, strike that if you will. No maimings to worry about. And as you saw, this show was great. And no bribery, which is a real win. Last quarter, someone threatened my life. Luckily for me, I value my integrity too much. That's commendable. Over your life? You clearly understand nothing about the competitive... Oh, you clearly understand nothing about the world of competitive cat breeding. Good cycle to you. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. If somebody was trying to threaten my cat, I probably would threaten their life too. Off the record. Just like what he said. I can't believe it. Let's build this story and get out of here. What do you mean? Oh, Leslie! Congrats, dude! Leslie is preening on her table. Are you satisfied with your win? Any parting quote for Times in Galaxy? And may I pet you? Leslie makes no response, except a low humming noise. Code scrolls by on her eyes. This might be an update protocol. You're probably not getting quote. Well... Look at this. Hair and goo everywhere. Yeah, dude, I'm so sorry. Leslie is blinking rhythmically. If you lean close, you can hear a series of soft clicks like a skipping drive. Or like a drive skipping. Let's build this story. Cat made of goo. Panting canine wins cat show. That's the one. My goodness. Quarterly Intersolar Cat Show was held on Humania. Cats with fur, chipset, slime, and just eyes crowded into the modest Archipelago Community Center vying for best in show. Wow, my brain is really farting as I'm trying to read these words. A furry tail-wagging cat named Rex was crowned best in show at this quarter's Intersolar Cat Show on Humania. An autonomous robo entered itself on this quarter's Intersolar Cat Show on Humania. A jar of eyes named Mittens was among a handful of cats vying for the title at an annual Intersolar Cat Show on Humania. It's not every day you meet a cat made of goo, but that's just what an augur named Laxnar Ironworm brought with him to the annual Intersolar Cat Show on Humania. Didn't get it. Okay, cool, I guess. We'll stick with Leslie. Normally when I build my stories, I go for what has the most plus. So in addition to readership or reputation or something like that. Not always, but normally. I enjoy being informational and also just a touch sensational when I have to be. The show attracted wide varieties of unique and interesting cats from across the solar system. Prizes and trophies. This year's winners include Best in Show, Most Unique, and award for the stinkiest cat. Other winners included a RoboCat Construct awarded Most Unique and a cat-shaped pile of goo deemed this quarter's stinkiest cat. Nutgraph. Explains to readers why the story matters. Robo category is relatively new and somewhat controversial addition to the long-running show. Despite always being held on Humania, the show is proudly intersolar, featuring aliens from across the system. So far we have informational here at the top of alien interest, and then I think we should keep it either informational or... We'll keep it informational, and if we have to change it, we will change it to better suit our readership. No one had anything interesting to say. Wow. Plenty of that. Things have been stagnant for too long here. Judge Rudy Luxel says new categories are exactly what this competition needs. Rex love belly rubs, he doesn't drool, and he has blood. Has there ever been a more perfect cat? No, girl, I don't think there has. Rex is a great addition to this cat show. I did think we could go all the way this year, but what matters is Mittens had fun, Bark the disobedient one said after failing to walk away with a trophy. That's really sad. I'm so sorry. I'm just so overwhelmed, overjoyed, overcome. Laxnar Ironworm said after his cat won Stinkiest Pet. Emil feels the same. Okay. My cat Mars just climbed up a tree and I think is about to jump on our roof in about 4 seconds. Good for her, she should have been part of this cat show. Not every judge appreciated the wide variety of cats on display. It is just preposterous that they added the robo category. Maybe it's that. Quoting sources provides emotional context and perspective. So, yeah, I guess. Competition is fierce and occasionally dangerous for a judge. Last show someone threatened my life. Luckily for me, I value my integrity too much. Okay, so much things I did not get. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. I do believe the best cats won, Judge Rudy Luxel said. Trade secrets, Judge Rudy Luxel said, us breeders are admittedly quite protective of them. That's so funny. Unavailable for comment following the competition. They look sad. They were just updating their firmware, I guess. More alien interest. I guess we're swaying between informational and alien interest. Nothing super sensational yet. We'll start from the beginning. Informational. The show was held in the modest Trebla Community Center in a lush Humanian jungle. I wish we had a lush Humanian jungle. Originally hosted on Central Station, the cat show's early history was marred by low attendance and a winning cat accidentally being blasted out of the airlock. That's so funny. I'm so sorry. The judging rubric assessed a competitor's coat, temperament, ear shape, snout presence, even nostrils. Fascinating. Mel and Laxnar found each other at a wayside on Og. Mel and Laxnar found each other at a wayside on Og while Laxnar was collecting debris for an unrelated macrame project. Prior to judging, Sigil kept their cat, Rex, hidden behind a curtain, refusing to let anyone see the animal. Bitch, I might just put that in because that pissed me off. And the people should know. Now for reporting about our snacks. Refreshments included oil and a bowl of silicone and onion chips, a pretty good spread for all things considered. Last show's winner, Mr. Define Whiskers, was immortalized with a large photo next to the trophy table. In the end, the judges awarded the top prize of dog contestant Rex. Dogged. Okay. In the end, the judges awarded the top prize to dog contestant Rex and owner Sigil Milkwick. The self-governing Leslie was awarded Most Unique. The title of Stinkiest Pet went to Sludge-Based Emil and owner Laxnar Ironworm. Okay. Let's see if there's any last ones we can collect. Otherwise, I think we're done with this story. I really liked it. Fiddy's cat treats. The cats look happy enough. Cats usually have human teeth, right? I never noticed that. How creepy. Let's run around. Investigating. Some cat trees, some are clearly for gooier cats that can survive without oxygen. You'd hate to see these get mixed up. Absolutely. Bye, Mittens. Okay, nothing to examine, nothing to examine. Those are just cat toys, I guess. A dispenser full of what looks like cat treats, probably Fiddy's brand. Will you eat one? Yes, I will. It tastes like ash, but the crunch is satisfying. Somehow you understand just a little bit better what it's like to be a cat. That's so funny! I can't believe they have that. Yeah. This treat tastes like an approximation of cod. You can't imagine a cat enjoying it much. Cod? Don't cats love fish? I mean, if it's an approximation, it might not be that good. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Nobody else wants to... Lemons. Oh, sorry. Emil has made a beautiful glistening slime. Would you like to pet him? Sure. Your hand doesn't sink in, but rather sticks to the surface. Blurble. And comes away coated. Oops. Better hope the smell doesn't linger. Okay. Most seal wouldn't even look at Humania through a telescope. I find it charming, if a little dirty. Well, I think this fucking play is about us. Time to head home. I think I'll make Mittens a treat. Oh. If they sulk too much, they might melt the containment unit again. I didn't know they could do that. Okay. Feelings run strong in that one. Thank you for your interest. You suck. Rex is not giving photo autographs at this time. Ooh. I hated that guy. Let's see what else we can add to the story. -2 reputation is so funny. The Cat Show was sponsored by Fiddy's, Feline, and Feline Adjacent Treats. Okay. That is gonna piss me off. Help readers visualize what it was like to be there. I'm tempted to just put this one because we don't have any other sensational part of our story, and also because that guy pissed me off. But I don't know if that makes for good journalism. No, we'll keep it with Sigil being secretive, as much as I would like to use the +2/+2. Oh my god. I do think this was crazy. Crazy? What do you mean you're hiding a fucking contestant? How are they even supposed to be judged that way? Until the very, very, very end. How annoying. I guess we'll go with the one that improves our readership and reputation. Will we though? Prior to judging, Sigil kept their cat, Rex, hidden behind the curtain, refusing to let anyone see the animal. That's so fucking annoying, and I'm positive illegal. That's illegal! We'll keep it there. Are you ready to file your story and head back to the scanner? Yes, let's do it. Panting Canine wins Cat Show. Annoying, but okay. Nope. We'll keep it here. I'm gonna trust my intuition, even if it doesn't increase our reputation and readership the way this does. I think we'll be okay. Plus that dude pissed me off. Wow, you really dug deep into that story.
Thanks.
Internship Cycle 3 in the bunks. Cute! Bunks, the place to go when you're ready to sleep, or in the case of robots, literally recharge. Yeah, put a battery up my butt, I got it. Hello! Hey, Reporterbot. Don't mind me, I was just... What do you mean he was watching me sleep? Why are you watching me sleep? I wanted to make sure your new charging station is working. Going forward, you'll recharge your batteries and collect your thoughts at this station before each new cycle starts. The good news is that everything seems to be in working order. You're all charged up and ready for whatever Arwen has planned for you. Hopefully it's something a little more exciting than a cat show. I actually enjoyed the cat show. I'll cover whatever Arwen wants. I enjoyed the cat show. I thought it was cool. That attitude will get you far here. Whether it's journalism or ship maintenance, they really expect everyone to pay their dues. Even Gravity had to cover a cat show or something similar way back when. He'll never admit that though. Oh geez, look at the time. I'd better get back down to engineering before this whole ship blows up. I'm kidding, don't worry. That hardly ever happens. What? I don't like that it happens at all. But okay. Listen, we're a robot. I don't know if we can feel pain the way humans do, but, you know, for the sake of everybody involved, yeah, let's not have our ship explode. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this one here. This was super fun. I really enjoyed getting back into this game. It's a lot funnier than I remember it being. I love the way this is written. If you're interested in playing this for yourself or checking it out, I'll leave the link to this Steam page below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next case. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!